Hey everyone, and welcome to day 19 of my horror movie review marathon, and I've got your Deep Red movie review. A psychic gets murdered and a pianist is tasked at finding the killer. Will he foil their plans? So as far as the story goes, this movie was released in 1975, and the intensity seems to start off right away when the movie opens to an apparent murder. And then it cuts to a psychic show on stage where this one woman is hearing from a spirit. Whether or not that's actually true, if something happens to someone in this movie in the near future, it leaves audiences with the shock value of murder to no surprise. Anytime that happens, the music would come on, and it's all dramatic, and it gets really repetitive, so I can see why that could also be found really annoying as well. The killer's MO seems to be that they play music and it's like really childlike. It kind of reminds me of the movie Children of the Corn or Village of the Damned. It feels very haunting, but that's kind of what you would expect before they start to commit a murder. So as far as the casting goes, I really didn't care who was playing these characters in the movie. The acting alone just turned me off right away, so I really felt like there weren't any redeeming qualities that they possessed because of some of the decisions that were being made, and it was just really dumb because any so-called heroics were just not something to root for here. Now, the things that I liked about this movie was, surprise, nothing. So unfortunately, the things that I didn't really like about this movie was that most of the time this movie was really slow moving and boring, and quite frankly the whole plot of it just was, the execution alone was uninteresting, and thankfully it moves by fast, so that's a relief, even if it is tasking to get there. There was a lot of unnecessary filler scenes which really didn't add much to any of the character development, and there were weird music choices, and then all of a sudden it would cut to silence, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't know what that was about. And even with the third act, which I felt was weak, even if they showed this doll that reminded me of the movie Saw, and I didn't even care about that end reveal that I never saw coming. It also didn't even faze me how gruesome that ending was. So overall, I would say that Deep Red just really did not impress me, and I'm surprised considering this is actually the first time I've seen this movie, and I really didn't quite get exactly what was all even going on in this movie because it just felt very poorly made and it just felt very cheap. So I would not recommend seeing this movie, and it's just very dated and cheesy and like something that I don't find to be a very classic film to watch. So I would give this 0 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Deep Red, and come back tomorrow for day 20 of my horror movie review marathon. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.